It's been over a month since Threads was launched by Meta, and it's already dead. Meta CEO, the Zuck, reportedly said that the retention on the app Threads was, quote, better than what the executives had expected, but not perfect. Not perfect? When Threads started, it had 50 million active users. Now it has 23. Literally, just 23 people. Just kidding, it's 23 million. But the point is, significant drop. Over half of their users have just disappeared, myself included. This all started because Twitter started to rate limit people, which according to them was to try and remove bots and spam from the app. Well, if you run into a bot ever again on Twitter, you will know right then and there that now, you didn't Twitter, you failed. And with your failure came opportunity for Meta. And so Zuck and Meta have been working a long time on their competitor, and this felt like a great time to release it. I mean, come on. They're already on the ground, why not kick them, you know? Yes, everybody was mad at Twitter for rate limiting people, but here's the thing, Threads wasn't ready to be released. Not even close. Let me put it this way, if I told you to strip all of the personality and culture and identity of Twitter from the app, that's Threads. That's the app. Meanwhile, Twitter is becoming X, which is becoming the newest topic of conversation. That and whether or not this Zuck and Elon fight will actually be happening. And as quickly as people rallied behind Threads during the rate limiting situation, they have just as quickly come crawling back to Twitter, I guess all publicity being good publicity with X. If Zuck is unable to change the platform in fast, Threads will be pronounced dead before it's even started. Firstly, Threads needs to have every basic feature that Twitter already has. This is kind of a no-brainer, okay? Trending pages, hashtags, a more user-generated algorithm. This is just some of the basic stuff. Users need to feel like Threads is improving, not stagnating. Right now, it doesn't feel like there have been any significant changes to the app. Twitter has weirdly not changed that much since its rebrand, but the impression has been an impression of change, thanks to Elon and the company assuring users that the platform, for better or worse, is evolving. People need to feel like Threads is going somewhere, like how Twitter is with X. Secondly, Threads needs to stop trying to be Twitter. I know I just said that Threads needs those basic features that Twitter has, but those features are just part of what makes these tech social media platforms work. It's obvious that Threads is as much a text-based platform for social media as Threads is. They are clearly competitors, in the same way TikTok and YouTube are. However, both TikTok and YouTube specialize in different type of content. TikTok specializes in short-form video, whereas YouTube mostly specializes in long-form. So while they both certainly borrow from each other, they both have those differences and they maintain them. For Threads to work, Zuck can't just create a rip-off of Twitter. If that were the case, people will just go to what they already know. Unless, of course, Elon turns Twitter into something so unrecognizable that people just turn to Threads out of sheer familiarity. But if I was Meta, I wouldn't put all of my eggs in that basket. After all, people turned from Twitter before to Threads, and just as quickly turned away. So from my point of view, Zuck has two options. Either copy X completely and forever be in their shadow, or somewhat copy X in the platform's nature, but provide some distinguishing elements that create for a unique experience for users. One thing that I liked about Threads when I was on it for like one day was how nice and positive the community was. Maybe that can be an angle for Threads in the future. It is this Twitter-like experience that is more focused on positivity and creating a more healthy environment for discourse. I don't know if this is possible for Threads, to be completely honest with you, but I really feel like this is the only way for it to function on its own. But hey, what do you think? Have you used Threads? What do you think Meta needs to do to compete with X? And speaking of X, I just made a video all about X and why I think the rebrand is not a great idea. So check that out there. Let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.